guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a makeup look. It is pretty much just a skin and lash focus. Very glowy skin, shimmery skin, and just long kind of fluttery lashes just to go along with that. Anyways, I love this makeup look because I feel like a little bit of like an angel. So anyways, that is that, and I really hope you like this. Please subscribe if you want to, and let's hop on into this video. Okay, bye. Alright, so I've already moisturized and primed with the Yes 2 Cucumbers moisturizer and the Hard Candy Sure Envy color correcting primer, and so now I'm just going to move on to my foundation. So I'm going to be using the CoverGirl 3-in-1 foundation. I'm in medium beige, and just with a damp beauty blender I'm just going to be dotting this on my face, like so. I just like to apply my foundation in sections to my face, just like so. I find that it's just easier because it doesn't have time to dry. So you just pretty much want to keep the foundation really blended and not too cakey. So now I'm going to be going in with a concealer, and this is just a brightening concealer. I'm just going to be applying that under my eyes. But actually, first, before I do that, I'm going to be applying Magic Lumi primer underneath my eyes just to brighten them up a little bit. I don't like using this all over my face just because it can get looking a little bit greasy, and you want glowy, not greasy. You know, that fine line you have to watch. Or rock it, whatever you feel. Okay, so now once that's applied, I'm just going to be going in with the concealer and then just applying that to my under eyes. There, so now I'm just going to go back in with the Beauty Blender and blend that out. And sorry if my camera quality is really bad. I'm literally just using a digital camera I got when I was like 11 or 12 or something. And so it's not the best quality, and the focus and the lighting are not the best. So sorry about that. Okay, so now I'm just going to be taking that concealer and just applying it to any places I want to highlight further. So I think I'm just going to pick right here. I always do a bit, and then down the nose a bit, Cupid's bow, and then just the chin a touch. I can't even tell if you can see that. There. So now I'm just going to be waiting a little bit just for that to kind of absorb into my skin, and then once that's absorbed, I'm just going to be taking my Fit Me powder, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face with my e.l.f. powder brush. So now I'm just kind of patting the powder into my face just so it really gets in the skin and doesn't really rest on top and give that kind of like too powdered look. So I always start with kind of my jaw area first. I don't know why, I just always do, but like that, and go into the ears a little bit, and then just kind of work your way up. I tend to leave this area a little bit less powdered, or if not powdered at all, because then it creates that more dewy effect, I guess. But I just go under the eyes to set that concealer to prevent any creasing. And then I just go along the sides of my nose and then just the tip a little bit. Okay, so now moving on to brows, I am just going to take my Anastasia, or Anastasia, however you pronounce it, or want to pronounce it. In the Dip Brow Promenade, I'm in dark brown, and I'm just going to be applying that to my eyebrows. I'm going to start off in light strokes to begin with, just with a angled brush, and just applying that to my eyebrows. So here I'm just kind of brushing them out a bit, just to smooth and blend the product into the eyebrows a bit better. Okay, so for this look I'm kind of just filling in my eyebrows a little bit lighter and a little bit thicker, I guess. Well, not lighter, but a different kind of way than I would normally, like less defined, I guess, would be the word to use. And I'm just going to be taking my NYX eyebrow marker just to kind of sharpen up the tail a little bit. Sticking with the idea that we're not going to go totally defined, but just to create that tail a bit better. So now I'm just going to be taking my Urban Decay Eye Primer Potion and just applying that a little bit onto the lids. Just a touch, like not very much this time, because we're not going to be doing a whole whack of eyeshadow. We might just be putting like just a little like shimmer in the corners and maybe a little on the eyelid. Nothing too crazy. And I'm just going to be taking my Tarte bronzer, the one I always use every day because it's my favorite thing ever. I'm just taking that with this kind of brush thing and applying that to a little bit into the hollows, just to kind of work as like a contour, like a light contour. Just applying that in there. Okay, so now I'm just going to be taking my Physicians Formula Custom Bronzer. Just look like so. Really pretty. And just I'm going to be applying that with a small little brush like this. Just in big pieces of my face. Because this product makes you look magical. This is what I really like using for my skin to really create that glittery, angel-like skin. So, keeping in mind that I'm also going to be going with another highlight shade, because I like highlight. Simple as that. So the highlight shade I'm going to be using is actually the color Booty Call. Yeah, I'm going to be using Booty Call from the Naked 2 palette as a second highlight. This one I'm just going to be taking with my MAC 137 brush and just applying that to the my cheekbones, I guess. Like so. It's actually really irritating me how this lighting is just being so rude. Are you kidding me? Trying to film a good video and the lighting just wants to get in there. Maybe it's not even being bad and I'm just like imagining it. Because I can just like see, like that's why I'm looking to the side, because I'm like looking in the mirror at the back, because like the screen's at the back. So maybe I'm just making it all up and you guys can see fine, I guess. So I'm just going to be taking some of that and just applying it to my Cupid's bow a little bit, and then just my nose a smidge more. Okay, so now for blush, I'm just going to be taking this e.l.f. blush in Tickled Pink and applying that to my cheeks a little bit more, because if we didn't have enough sparkle, I'm just going to be applying that right there. So now I'm just going to be taking that same highlight color and just applying that right into the inner corners. Really just go where you feel. I feel like that's a good rule of thumb. Go where you feel. As long as it's, you know, not trespassing, then don't go where you feel, because that's against the law. There. So now once your inner corners are highlighted, I'm just going to go in and for my favorite part, which is the lashes. It's not my favorite. Highlighting is my favorite, but don't tell the eyelashes. I don't want to hurt its feelings. Just kidding. They're inanimate objects. Nice and solved. Okay, so now once you put your lashes on somewhat decently, then I'm just going to be taking this NYX mascara again and then just applying some. So now I'm taking a black eyeliner and lining very lightly the bottom. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and please like and subscribe this video if you want to see more videos like this to come. Have a great day or night or whatever. Just do. Okay, peace.